Hey guys, thanks for joining me today for Fit Fusion. I have my sister here with me. She's gonna help me demonstrate some moves for you guys today. All you'll need is a light pair of weights that are completely optional, and then enough space just for your mat. That's all you need. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start at the top of our mats for this warm-up. Feet just slightly hip distance apart. Inhale up. Good, dive forward, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way down right here. We're gonna step or hop it back to a high plank. Hinge forward, bending at the elbows, scoop that chest up. Curl those toes under, press to down dog. Good, right here. Pick up those heels. You can step or hop it into the top. Inhale up. Dive forward, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way down, step or hop it back. Right here, we're gonna hold this plank, stepping that right foot forward. Nice wide light, low lunge. Good, step that right foot back. Left foot comes forward. Good, step it back, press to down dog. Right here, pedal through those heels a little bit, stretching out through those calves. Good, when you're ready, lifting up through those heels, we're gonna step or hop it to the top of our mat. Inhale up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Good, exhale all the way down, step or hop it back to that plank. Hinge forward, bending through those elbows, scoop up that chest. Curl those toes under, back to down dog. Good, right here, we're gonna take that single leg down dog, right foot goes up. Sweep it all the way through to the front of your mat. Drop that back knee, release those toes, we're gonna inhale up. Exhale, pulling those elbows down, squeezing them together. Good, inhale back up. Come back to that low lunge, press that right foot back, down dog. Good, left foot goes up, single leg down dog. Sweeping it all the way through. Once again, dropping that back knee, releasing those toes. Inhale up. Exhale, squeezing those elbows together. Good, inhale back up. Back to that lunge. Step that left foot back, down dog for me. Hold here just a second. Lifting through those heels and tiptoe those toes all the way to the top of your mat. And roll it all the way up. Good, roll those shoulders out, shake out those legs a little bit. We're gonna head into some lower body now. If you'd like to grab those weights, you can, but you absolutely don't need them. Jessica won't be using weights. You can do this all without them. We're gonna start at the top of our mats once again. Feet a little outside hip distance. We're gonna sit back, putting that weight in those heels. Arms at a nice 90-degree bend here with those elbows, and we're just gonna sit back, squeeze the top. Back and squeeze. Good. Holding those arms still for one more right here. Now we're going to take those arms back and squeeze them all the way up. Good. Kick them through. Squeeze to the top. Kick them back. Good. Little tricep extension here. Give me 3 more. Perfect. Last 2. And 1. Good. Right here. Sticking with that same movement, but picking up that right heel. We're going to take it back. And squeeze, back. Keep that chest lifted, core nice and tight right here. Good, halfway here. Give me 4 more. Perfect, right heel lifted high for 3, squeeze. Last 2, and 1. Bring it up, switch those heels out. Left heel comes up, let's sit back, squeeze the top. Good, keep it up for me. Sitting way back. Good. Squeezing those triceps behind you. We've got 4 right here. Last 3. We've got 2. And 1. Good. Drop that heel for me. Let's pulse in a little chair squat right here. Pulse it out, keeping those arms nice and steady. Good. Right here for 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect. Bring it up right here. We're transitioning. That right foot goes all the way back. We're in a split stance here. We're going to take those arms up, elbows in line with the shoulders, palms up. We're going to take that knee down, pressing up over our head. Good. Press up. Perfect. Knee going down towards your mat. Good. Halfway there. Give me 4, 3, pressing up through those arms. Last 2. 1. Hold it down right here. When we bring those elbows back to center, we're gonna pulse right here. Pulsing in that split stance. Good, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, nice and slow. Drop that knee all the way down for me. Release that back toe. We're gonna bring those hands to our heart. Right here, lifting up through that back knee. We're just gonna extend and drop. Good, just lifting that back knee off the floor. Keeping that bend in that front leg. This should really burn through that front quad. Good, we're halfway there. Squeeze that core tight for 4, 3, pressing those arms out. Last 2, and 1. Perfect, nice and easy. Step it in. Arms right back to that center. We're gonna take that left foot back. Bring those arms up, elbows in line with the shoulders. Left side, let's take it down. Pressing those arms up. Good. Keep it up for me right here. We're halfway. Pressing up. Knee coming straight down to the mat for 4. Last 3. Good. 2. And 1. Hold it down. Bring those elbows back to center for me. We're gonna pulse. Pulse. Little pulse halfway down. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, nice and slow, dropping that knee all the way down to your mat. Bringing those hands to heart. We're gonna pick up through that back knee, all that weight in this front leg. Let's go right here, up and down. Pressing those arms out, keeping that chest nice and lifted. Good, this is a tough one. Give me 4 right here, you can do it. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, step it all the way in for me. Roll those shoulders back and down. If you had those weights, go ahead and drop them. Give me a little bit of a shake, and we're gonna head into our flow section here. All right. Catch that breath for me. We're gonna come up, back up, refocus, back at the top of this mat. We're gonna find that breath. Nice big inhale up. Good, exhale, diving forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way down. Step or hop those feet back. Right here, hinging forward, bending through those elbows, scoop that chest up. Curl those toes under and press to down dog. Good, hold here for me just a second. We're gonna take that right foot straight up, single leg down dog. We're gonna sweep it all the way through to the front of our mats. We're gonna find that balance and we're gonna come up into a warrior 1. Hands go up over your head. And then we're gonna transition to a warrior 2. So those right toes still pointing forward, left toes are pointing towards where your eyes are looking. We're gonna hold here just a second, and then we're gonna come up to a star. So everything facing the same direction, hands straight up above you. Good, right here, we're gonna sink down, bringing those elbows with us. Good, press back up, straighten everything out. Good, sink down, hips going straight up to the floor, press back up. Last time, sink all the way down for me, hold low. We're gonna bring those hands to heart, elbows out. We're gonna come into a lateral lunge to the front. Keep that booty low, taking it all the way to the back and to the center. Hold right here, good, front. Press to the back, come to the center, good. Press all the way up, back to that warrior 2. Come around to a low lunge for me. We're gonna drop that back knee, release those toes, inhale up. Exhale, pulling those elbows down together. Inhale up. Exhale, coming into a hamstring stretch here. Perfect, curl that back toe under, press back to your down dog. Good, right here. Same side, right foot goes up, single leg down dog. One more time through, bring it forward. Coming up into your warrior 1, hands together. Pressing to warrior 2. Good, hold here just a second. We're gonna come up, both hands together above you in star. Perfect, right here, sinking down low, bringing those elbows with you, squeeze, and press back up. Good, bring it down low. Hips straight down towards the floor and press back up. Last time, bring it down, hold for me. Hands come to heart, elbows out wide. We're gonna take it to the front, lunging to the back, and then right in the middle. Perfect, one more time, forward. to the back, and center. Perfect. Press it all the way up. Come back to that warrior two. And we're coming all the way around to that low lunge, dropping that back knee. Inhale up. Exhale, pulling those elbows down together. Good. Inhale back up. Exhale, coming into that hamstring stretch. Good. Curl that back toe under. Press back into a plank for me. Right here before we transition to the other side. We're going to take that right knee, pressing to the left elbow, and then the other side. Just pulling that knee across your body, alternating it out. We're halfway there. You can do it. Give me 4, 3, 2. Squeeze that core tight. Last 1. Press to your down dog. Good. Right here. Pick up those heels. Step or hop it in to the top of your mat. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way down. Right here, step or hop it back to that down dog or that plank. And press to down dog for me. Right here, transitioning to the other side. Take that left foot up. Sweep it all the way through. Coming up into our warrior one right here. Warrior one. Hold just a second. And we're going to press to that warrior two, facing the other direction. Left toes are forward, hands out reach. Good, right here, press up into a star, both legs straight. And we're gonna come down, pressing those elbows down, all the way back up. Good, down, take those hips down to the floor, press back up. Last time, perfect. Right here, bring those hands to heart, hold it low. We're gonna come forward into a lateral lunge. Good, take it all the way to the back, and bring it to the center. Perfect. One more time. Forward to the back and center. Pressing all the way back up to that star. Coming around to our warrior two, bending through that front knee and around to our low lunge. Good. Find that balance. Drop that back knee. Release those toes. Inhale up. Exhale, squeezing those elbows together. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come forward into that hamstring stretch. Good. Right here, coming forward, pressing back into that down dog for me. Right here, same side. Let's take it through one more time. Left foot goes up. Good. Bring it all the way through to the front of your mat. And we're coming up into that warrior one. Nice and easy here. Good. Press to warrior two. Rotating to the other side. Good. We're going to bring it straight up to that star. Both toes pointing in the same direction. We're going to come down into that goddess pose. Squeeze and press back up into star. Good. Bring it low, elbows coming down, and press back up. Last time, bring it down and squeeze. Hold for me. Hands come to heart, elbows out wide. We're going to come to the front, all the way to the back, and center. Hold it low. Last time to the front, all the way to the back, and center. Right here, pressing all the way up for me. Back to that warrior two. Come around, low lunge. Dropping to that back knee. Last time, inhale up. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands come forward. Hamstring stretch. Good. Let's finish up right here. Bring it back up, press into that plank. Starting with the left knee this time. Let's bring it across and back. Right knee to left elbow and back. Good. In. Squeeze that core tight. We're halfway there. Almost done, you guys. You got it. Give me 2 and 1. Press to down dog. Pedal out those feet for me. Stretch it out just a little bit. Good. Right here, we're going to bring those knees all the way down nice and gentle. Take those knees out wide for me and press yourself back into a child's pose. We're going to take a quick breath right here real quick before we head into our core section. Good. Whenever you're ready, just use those palms to walk yourself all the way up and come around to your seat. Right here, we're going to head into some core real quick. Do you want to turn slightly? Okay. All right, for this core section, we're going to be down low the entire time on our mats. We're going to start right here in a boat hold. So I want you to take those hands behind you, fingers pointed forward, a slight bend in those elbows, lift that chest up out of those shoulders. We're going to bring those feet up off the floor, point those toes for me, core tight right here. We're gonna go 12 reps on each move. So we're gonna tap those toes right here for 12. And up. 11, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, give me 3, 2, and 1. Hold those toes up for me. Right here, we're gonna squeeze those knees in, press out. In, out, good. In, out. That's 4, 5, 6, halfway there, you got it. 7, 8, right here for 4. Squeeze. Last 2 and 1. Perfect. Drop those feet down. Quick release. Come forward. Good. Catch that breath. And we're going to come all the way down to our backs now. So scoot those booties forward, slowly coming down to those backs. We're going to keep those knees bent right here. We're going to take those hands behind our head, lift that chest. Right here, taking that right leg, extend it out straight. We're going to crunch that right knee in, bringing the left elbow across. Right here for 12, and out. 11, good. Really reaching across to that knee with that elbow. Perfect. Right here for 9. Last 8, you can do it. 7, squeeze that core tight. 6, halfway there. 5, 4, pressing that lower back into the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right foot down to the ground. Let that head rest real quick. Extend that left foot all the way out. Lift up through that chest. Right here, let's take it to the other side for 1. Press. Good. 2, 3. Bring that right elbow across. Good. That's 5. Halfway there. We've got 6, 7, 8. Give me 4 more right here. You can do it for 4. Squeeze that core. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Bring that left foot down. Lay that head down for me. We're going to take those feet out wide to the edges of our mat, keeping the knees bent. Bring those hands up above you. Clasp those fingers for me. We're going to lift that chest up off the floor, taking those hands around the world and crunch. Good. Other way. And crunch. Good. For 3. Alternating that direction for 4. Good. For 5. Perfect. 6, 7, 8. Keep it up for 4 more right here. 4, 3. Trying to keep that chest up. 2, and 1 right here. Let's pulse for 12, 11, 10, 9. You can do it. 8, 7, 6 more and we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it back. Bring those knees into your chest. Good work, you guys. Let's stretch it out. Roll that lower back out just a little bit. Good. Take those hands on your knees and we're just going to draw little circles with those knees. Opening up those hips. Perfect. Right here, squeeze those knees in tight. Hold on to that right knee for me, taking that left leg out flat on your mat. Really squeezing that right knee into your chest. Good. Holding here. Find that breath. Let's cool it down. Bring that left knee in. Both knees are in this time. Holding onto that left knee and letting that right leg go out flat on the floor. Good. Squeeze tight. Perfect. Bring that right knee back up. Take those hands around behind those knees and we're going to roll ourselves up. Nice and easy. Good. Right here, we're going to bring those feet around behind us. Come to a kneeling position. Sit back on those heels for me. We're just going to roll those shoulders back and down. Right here, inhale up. Good. Clasp those hands at the top of your head. Exhale, pressing those palms up to the ceiling. Good. Inhale. Exhale, leaning towards one side. Perfect. Bring it back to center. And take it to the other side. Good. Bring it back to center. Very easy. Let's release those arms. Take that right arm across your body, hug it in. Good. Hold here for just a second. Nice and easy release. And switch it out, bring that left arm across, hugging it into your chest. Good, right here. We're gonna loosen up those hips a little. So we're gonna walk those hands out to the top of our mat, scooting those knees back slightly if you need to. And we're just gonna come forward, pressing those hips down to the floor, opening up that chest. Good, release those toes for me. Right here, we're gonna push that booty all the way back to those heels. Good, and rocking back forward, bringing those hips up and pressing them down to the floor. Holding here for just a second, and let's press it back. Make sure you're breathing right here. We're gonna hold. We're gonna take those knees out wide, pressing those big toes together, and we're gonna use those palms to really press ourselves back into this child's pose. Hold here for just a second. Let that head rest on your mat. Good. After a couple of seconds, use those palms to just walk yourself all the way up. Come around onto that seat. Bring those feet around in front of you. We're going to come to just this nice, comfortable sitting position here. Right here, we're going to inhale up. Good. Exhale, letting those hands come down, twisting to that right side. Right hand goes behind you, left hand on that knee, and then just look back over that right shoulder. Good. Very gently, let's release. Bring it back to the center. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, taking it to the other side. Left hand goes behind you, right hand on that knee. Look out over that left shoulder for me. Good. Bring it back to center. Let's finish it up right here. Inhale up. Good. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. And release. Once again, thanks so much for joining me for Fit Fusion today, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it.